little late out here. It's pretty dark. I'm pretty tired. I did a lot of shit today. And before I do other things, I want to talk about this movie. I want to do a little Ben Affleck marathon. So I was like, you know what? Let me watch some of his good directed films. And yeah, the film that we're talking about today is Gone Baby Gone. Gone Baby Gone is a crime drama mystery. It's about the character of Patrick, who is a private detective who is hired by this family to go and try to find their daughter, and Patrick is dealing with a lot of shit and trying to find this girl who's been kidnapped in a world of Boston that is a very dark, gloomy world indeed. I did not know shit about this movie, I'm gonna be honest. I did not know anything going in. All I knew, it was Ben Affleck directed film, and that's it, you know, ladies and gentlemen. We're going full blown. We're going raw here, man. We're not missing a step. But yeah, I didn't know much about this film, and by the end, this film really it hit me in the head, ladies and gentlemen. It hit me hard. This film is dark. It's a very dark film. It's about, again, the world of Boston, but it's a very gritty world. It's a very fucked up world. Patrick is trying to do as much good as he can, but it's just dark. It's very fucked up, and there's some imagery that really sticks to you in this movie. But let's just start off with performances, man. We got Casey Affleck, of course, the brother of Ben Affleck. He plays the character of Patrick, again, who is a private detective, and he gets called to try to find their daughter. He knows a lot about the crime, and he knows cops, so he's very connected in this world. I thought Casey Affleck is fucking great in this movie. He's a really good actor. He's always done really good movies, and this is definitely one of them. His performance is really good. You can very much tell that he's trying to do good. And he's one of the few guys who want to do good in this world, and he's very, you know, he's trying to do what's right. And sometimes what's right can be wrong, and it's just very conflicted. And I thought Casey Affleck did a fantastic job in this movie. But one of the best performances in this film, without a doubt, has to be Amy Ryan as Helena, the mother of the daughter. And yeah, she's a mess, ladies and gentlemen. She's a drug addict, fucking alcoholic, a terrible mother. She curses like a skunk, does not give a fuck. She fucking tells the police detective to fuck themselves. And it's just not a good person. But she's not a good person, but there's something in her. You can very much tell there's still a little hope there. And I thought Amy Ryan conveys a mother who's just has a lot of demons and tries to find and just wants help and tries to want to get her daughter back. And I thought Amy Ryan was fucking fantastic in this movie. Of course, she's a really good actress, of course, but she did a freaking amazing job in this movie. And this is a performance I did not expect to be as good. I thought Amy Ryan was great. Of course, some of the supporting, you got Morgan Freeman. He's the police captain who we know that his daughter got killed, and he knows the loss of losing his daughter and shit. And yeah, Morgan Freeman's pretty good in this movie. He's Morgan Freeman. He doesn't have he's not like, oh man, Morgan Freeman is Morgan Freeman. He plays Morgan Freeman. He fucking nothing different from his performance. I thought Morgan Freeman was pretty good in the movie, though. Ed Harris is a detective as well, who's kind of an asshole to Patrick, and him and his partner gets called up, and he tells Patrick, "Hey man, what kind of help are you to us?" And I thought Ed Harris is he's a really good actor, and I thought he was great in this movie. He's very much doesn't take shit from no one, and he wants to get into the business, and a lot about his character. I thought it was very good in this movie. Ed Harris's performance is really fucking good. And other actors, I gotta bring in Mr. Hector Salamanca. Yes, the actor. He's a drug addict, a cocaine addict. He's just fucked up, him and his wife, and I just gotta bring it up because it's funny. He's great in the movie. I mean, it's just every time I see this guy, I'm like, oh fuck, it's Hector. Hector's here, and it's great. All around, the performances are really solid. Every actor is great. Oh, I gotta bring in fucking Cheese. He's like a drug dealer guy who's into crime, who knows Patrick, who has history with. He's fucking great. Cheese, for as little as time he's in this movie, he very much brings in the heat, ladies and gentlemen. That man, he steals the show at times. That man's great. The actor who did him did a great job, and yeah, he fucking killed it. All around performances are great. The direction by Mr. Ben Affleck himself. Yes, Ben Affleck. Not the Geico commercial, not Affleck, not that. But yeah, Ben Affleck. And this film is directed very well. The city looks fucked up. It's a very good looking film, and I thought Ben Affleck directed it very well. The writing is top notch. The dialogue is very realistic. It's very grounded, and I thought the story is very interesting. You're trying to see what the hell's going on, trying to solve it yourself. You know, when I see a mystery film, I'm like, all right, bet, let's try to solve some shit. And it was great. I thought the story was really interesting. The characters and the actors and the writing itself was really good. The chemistry is top notch. Everybody works well together. The whole cast was very good. You could very much tell that Ben really brings in the performances by everyone. I thought the chemistry is great. The music is top notch. I thought the score was really good. It conveys a lot of emotions, and it's great. The cinematography is top notch. It's a fucking good looking film. I mean, there's some shots that are very like grimmy. It can very much stick to your head. It's not a kid's movie by all means. You're gonna see this movie, and there's some imagery that's gonna be in your fucking head. And I thought Ben Affleck did that and conveyed that emotion amazingly, and just a really amazing film. I thought Gone Baby Gone is a really good start out film for Ben Affleck of a pretty solid career. And yeah, I thought Gone Baby Gone was just a truly amazing film, and it's a film that makes you question things of what's right and what's wrong, and it does shit to you, man. There's a time in the movie where I'm like, all right, this is kind of the right thing, but it's not entirely right, and it's not good. And it really questions things. It's like, ah, man, is this right? But I don't know about it. But yeah, I really thought this film was amazing, and for that, I'm gonna give it without a doubt my 5 out of 5 stars. This film is fucking amazing. A great start to this man's career. Just, you can very much tell Ben Affleck is good. He knows his craft, and him acting, he knows how to. And he does as good behind the camera. So yeah, those are my thoughts for, of course, Ben Affleck's first feature film, and it's great. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Bye.